Okay, hi, welcome back to my channel. This is my first weekly vlog of 2025. It's my first week of law school. Today is Sunday, so I'm just gonna do a few housekeeping. I'm looking at the viewfinder here. I'm getting used to talking to a camera again, but I just stepped on the scale. Very frustrating. I've only lost 0.2 pounds this week. This is my weight chart back here. Hold on, this is my weight chart. And that's my goal. So that's my weight chart. My goal is 125. So I've lost about 9 or 10 pounds, but I'm like right now I'm like stagnant. I don't know how to fix it. I've started working out more. I've started tracking my calories, so I know I'm in a deficit. I think it's the sugar. I think the sugar is like, I need to go on like a week no added sugar, but it's very hard for me. I have such a sweet tooth. And this week, alongside with school, I want to focus on kind of decluttering and getting some stuff out of my apartment. I wanted to do it like before the new year to kind of reset or start over in my space, but I got lazy, so I think I'm gonna take like one area at a time. I'll probably start with the kitchen because I'm also trying to eat everything or eat as much as I can before I go grocery shopping again, because I always just buy more food instead of eating the cans and like frozen food that I have, because I'll be like, oh, I have no food, but I do. I just don't eat it because I buy new stuff or I eat out. So I'm trying to get better with that. And then I'm also like, my pantries get cluttered. I throw stuff in my coat closets, in my laundry. So it's just a little, just something I want to do. And also like I've started running as well, I think. So when I was losing a lot of weight over the summer, it was because I was walking everywhere. Like so I live in Brooklyn. I'd walk to the movie theaters in Manhattan. That's like 2 to 3 miles one way, and sometimes I would walk there and back. So I think running is the best way for me to lose weight. And I'll still focus on nutrition because I know diet is 80% of it. And I'm trying to wean myself off sugar. I'm eating like good sugar, if there's such a thing, but I'm trying to like wean myself off of candy. I did eat my feelings the other day. I ate like 2 boxes of Mike and Ike's. But I swear after that, I'm done eating candy. I swear. 8 a.m. right now. I'm going to the gym. At 10, I have a spin class. And then I'm going to the movies. I'm an AMC A-List Stubs member. I love the movies. So I'm going to see The Last Showgirl, and then I'm going to see The Count of Monte Cristo. I'm very excited. I'm doing a double feature today. I'll be focused on class this week and trying to get into the swing of things. So I don't want anything to distract me until class time. Gonna make eggs for breakfast, get my protein in. I'm a 2L in law school. I live in New York. And we've gotten some of our grades back, because how it works, at least at our school for upperclassmen, the grades come out whenever the professors put them in. And we've gotten some of I've gotten some of my grades back. And I'm like, I keep pretty consistent grades. I won't say what they are yet, but I keep pretty consistent grades. But it's just frustrating that I never go lower in the curve, thankfully, but I never go higher. I'm just pretty consistent, or I say consistent because it makes me feel better. But if I was playing devil's advocate, I'd be like, I'm pretty stagnant. So, I don't know. I don't know what to say about that. So my eggs, what I do is heat up the pan really fast so it instantly like scrambles as soon as it gets in there. See how the edges curl? Oh yeah, it's the good stuff. And then it takes me like a minute or two from there to finish the eggs. Okay, I'm still getting used to like filming myself outside. It's weird, but I'm bundled up. Obviously, it's freezing. I truly cannot wait to move. I wanted to live in California for so long. I just chose the law school in New York. One, because who doesn't want to say they lived in New York for a couple years? And then two, I got the most scholarship money, and law school is expensive. I've been wanting to live in California, LA specifically, since I was young, but my mom wouldn't let me apply to schools in the West Coast because she said it was too far. But I'll get there eventually.
Good morning, everyone. We'll get started in about 3 minutes. If anyone needs help with their setup, please.
The sounds of the city. I almost feel like I shouldn't have taken that shower because it's already, it's already 11:15. Movie starts at 11:30. Probably about 15 minutes for trailers. Have to be there at 11:45. And I haven't even gotten on the train yet. I'm almost there. But I have to take two and transfer. So we'll see. It's 11:39. I'm 3 blocks away from the theater. I think I'll be fine. I'll make it. But I missed the 6 train, so I had to take the 5. And oh my gosh, I want to crash out. But I'm trying to remember that my emergency isn't everyone else's problem, even though there were a bunch of people on my way. I could have made it if they would get out of the way. But that's life, I guess, in New York. It's very frustrating. I need to hustle and get across the street. I like missing all the trailers because I go to the movies so much. I could recite every trailer. But I don't like missing like the minute of the movie. Okay, I think I made it with just enough time to spare. Hopefully my Queen Nicole Kidman will be on the screen when I walk in and I can just sit and enjoy the movie.
We come to this place for magic, that indescribable feeling we get when the lights begin to dim.
Okay, the movie was pretty good, but now I have like 2 hours to kill and I'm pretty hungry. I think I'm gonna go to Chipotle and I brought a book so I could read it, and I'll use my guac reward. It's expensive. Okay, I left. I didn't want to waste my guac reward. I'm just gonna wait till I have a free bowl. I think I'm gonna go to Juice Generation. Hopefully there's somewhere to sit in there. About to walk into the count, which is French with English subtitles. So I gotta be prepared to pay attention. I just got back. It's like 7:30. I think I'm just gonna go to bed tomorrow. I have class tomorrow. First class of spring semester. The Count of Monte Cristo is my first time seeing any adaptation ever. It was so good. If you can hear in the background, I'm currently listening to the score. It was so freaking good. The yearning. It made me want to learn French so bad. But yeah, I'm just gonna go chill out until I fall asleep. Okay, see you tomorrow. Good morning. It's Monday. It's 7 a.m. right now. It's the first day of the semester. Even though I have class, I don't have class until 6 p.m. I like to keep my schedule waking up at 7 just so I stay alert. This is the view. Isn't it beautiful? Like, this is probably the best part of my apartment. I love waking up to this. Okay, so I'm about to shower. It's 7:50. It's like 7:20. But I got to shower early because I live in a building like with all other law students, and I'm sure people have class probably either at 8 or at 10:45, which I know are common times. And the hot water goes quick. And if I wait, then I'll have to shower at like 2 in the afternoon, and I don't want to do that. I also need to wash my braids, so because they're looking a little rusty, and I think I'm going to get them redone next week when I get my refund check, because I don't have money right now. But this is what I use. I use this dandruff shampoo, and then I use this Miele. And I know there's been talk about Miele's products like making your hair fall out, but that doesn't happen to me. And I think I saw this TikTok about how Miele's products have a lot of protein, and if you use them a lot, you're overloading on protein and it's making your hair fall out. But my hair is half relaxed, so I need a lot of protein. So I think that's part of the reason. And also, this is my camera. It's a Panasonic Lumix G7, I think, and it's huge. That's like, it's hard for me to turn it around and like make it right. But this is the only camera I have. But like, it's so big. It's literally ginormous. I'm trying my best to get used to it, but it's hard. Okay, I just got out of the shower. I'm wearing a towel. I had to wait a little longer because the water was cold. I guess there's more people taking 8 a.m. classes than I thought. But today's to-do list, I want to do my little spring cleaning, New Year's cleaning of the kitchen today. I have to do a video interview. I'm going to change the sheets on my bed, and I want to film a YouTube video that's not a vlog. And so starting in 2 Mondays from now, I will start an externship, a legal externship. And so I won't have Mondays, Wednesdays, or Fridays available. I'm going to be busy this semester, so I'm trying to get all of the like housekeeping out of the way before that time comes, because I know I'll be too lazy to do it. I mentioned that today my first class is art law, and so this is one of the articles that I have to read. I need to finish and take some notes, and then I'll end up, and then because my laptop was charging my bed, then I'll change my sheets and get some breakfast. Okay, listen to. So this is what an art collector will do in the United States to avoid taxes. So when collector Elaine, this is from the article. When collector Elaine Wynn bought a Francis Bacon for $142.4 million in 2013, she parked it at the Jordan Schnitzer Museum of Art in Eugene, Oregon, before taking it home. The loan saved her some $1 million, $11 million in use taxes, reported by the New York Times. Isn't that crazy? The art, there is so much money in art. It's ridiculous. If there's any artists out there who one day will need a lawyer, remember my name, please. Thank you. Eating oatmeal for breakfast. I'm trying to focus on getting more soluble fiber in my diet, added on with a bunch of water, because I like to be regular and I have a lot of gut issues and I'm not regular. I really don't understand how to heal my gut or how to keep myself regular. I'm working on it. It's been like a 3-year work in progress, but I'm trying. Okay, so for the kitchen, I'm gonna start with the dishes. I need to clean the microwave. It looks like, if I show you what the microwave looks like right now, you have to promise not to judge me. You do. And I want to clean out my fridge and clean off the stove, and then I should probably sweep and mop. I hate cleaning the kitchen. Okay. Cue the cleaning montage. Okay, so fridge, microwave, dishes are done. Stove, everything's wiped off. I cleaned out the old food that's been in the fridge, even though I don't have a lot because I don't have a lot of food. But it does feel good to have everything clean. I'm gonna sweep and mop. I just don't feel like filming that. And then I'm gonna get ready to do a video interview for a job for the summer. Fingers crossed that goes well, so I'm gonna do that. And then it's only 10:15. It's kind of nice being so productive, and then I'll have to do nothing the rest of the day besides class. Today's my rest day from the gym. I'm gonna start training for a half marathon, and I have this like sheet plan, and it's so weird like having a cheat day or a rest day, because I'm trying to get used to it, but sometimes it feels like, you know, when you're in the process of losing weight and you've gotten kind of into a schedule of weight loss and like working out, and then when you take a rest day it feels like you're cheating or you're not being productive. I'm kind of like in that area, and I'm trying to get out of it. But it does feel nice to have my fridge and microwave clean, because I'm trying to get the light. I'm trying to get good light. Here we go. I've been, like, whenever I would open the fridge or the microwave, I'd be like, ew, but I wouldn't take the steps to fix it. Now I have. It feels pretty good. Tomorrow I think I'm gonna tackle all the closets and clear those out. I don't know how I accumulate so much crap, but I'm gonna try and get rid of it and get organized. Okay, so I put on this sweater, and I'm gonna put on some light makeup, maybe like, what is it called? Tinted moisturizer, and maybe a little concealer and a little blush and some lip gloss, because I don't want to look like I'm caked, because it is through Zoom, so they won't be able to tell a lot, but I do want to look a little put together. You can hear my laptop yelling at you, and that's because, one, it's old, and two, if I have like, so I take my notes on Microsoft OneNote for class, if I have that open for too long, any other apps open for too long, the fan will just start going. I've had this MacBook for like 6 years, so it's about that time to get a replacement, but it's gonna have to last me throughout law school because I don't have any more money. God, it's like, there we go. So the interview that I have to do is a video interview. It's for like a network almost, and I've done one before last year for an internship for the whole year, and I didn't get past the first round. So I'm hoping that I can do better this time. I think I'm a bit more prepared. I have a better resume this time around. I think I'll do well. If I can find the email with the link, I mean, that would be great. There's 6 video questions, 2 written responses, and 1 multiple selection. My first class tomorrow is critical race theory, so I'm just going through the syllabus, trying to figure out what I have to read. So the final for this class is a paper. It has to be about 20 to 25 pages, and I kind of have an idea of what I'm going to write about, but I just want to make sure that everything's solid. Okay, so this is the outfit for class. Just a hoodie, leggings. It's currently 5:17. 5:17 right now, and class is at 6, but I want to get to the library a little bit before so I can print some syllabus and rubrics and everything that I will need for classes tomorrow, because my first class is at 10:45 and I know I won't want to go in early to do that, so I'm going to do that now. And I'm just going to come home after and make dinner and go to bed. So the outfit's nothing too chill. I'm packing my bag right now, and then I'm gonna head out. Just left class, freezing my butt off. It was freezing in class too. It was so boring. It was just a lot of nonsense. I'm hungry. Okay, I just got back from class. I'm currently in the kitchen. I just making this soup for dinner. I just have to email a professor 2 questions for tomorrow's class. Stupid, but I should have did it while I was in art law, because I was bullshitting the whole time, but I was too busy playing Run 3 on Cool Math Games. If you know, you know. But I'm just gonna do that while my soup heats up, and then I'm gonna watch TV and go to bed. I'm tired. Good night, see you tomorrow. And this is the view outside my window. I don't know how to make it not so dark, but I don't know. I think it looks good. Like that. I wish I could show you everything, but isn't that so nice? This is the thing I'm gonna miss the most when I leave this apartment. It's like 7:15. I'm so tired. Let's see. One of my classes got canceled today, so I think I'm gonna go to the gym in between and run. I'm supposed to do a 3-mile run today according to my training schedule, and then I'll go back, I'll shower and go back to class, and then I'm so tired. Okay, so this is the fit of today. The reason it's so dark is because there's one light out and I'm too lazy to fix it, but I have my Nike vest, I have a Nike crew neck under, and I'm just wearing leggings, and I'm gonna bring a change of clothes, put it in my gym bag so when I go to the gym. And I put my contacts in today because when I run it gets sweaty and then I have to take my glasses off to put the towel on my face, and it's just ridiculous. Also, I'm a big reader, and there's so many new books that I want to buy, but I'm gonna hold myself to a goal to read 7 before I buy a new one. And hold on. Before I buy a new book, I want to finish The Wedding Date. I want to finish Call Me By Your Name. I bought this like 5 years ago, and I got about a quarter through and I just never finished it. 5 Total Strangers. It's supposed to be like a thriller book. My friend and I did like a book switch where we bought a book for each other, and she bought me this and I bought her Midnight Library. And I've read Midnight Library, but I haven't read this. I'm gonna finish this. Then I've Written in the Stars. This is a sapphic romance, so hoping it's good. Then I have Evicted, which is a nonfiction. This is one book that was recommended for us in my housing justice clinic. I did a clinic at law school, and it's focused on landlord-tenant rights, and we helped clients who are facing eviction. And this one is about poverty and profit in America. Then I have The Whiteness of Wealth. This is a book that I'm reading, which is probably something I'll do my critical race theory paper on, which is it's about how the tax system impoverishes black people and people of color in America. So it's been pretty interesting so far, especially learning about how the marriage tax has evolved, especially when it comes to rich white people, and then how the one-armed sister sweeps her house. This is a fiction book. I'm about a third of the way through. So those are the books I am committed to reading before I buy new ones. And trust me, there are so many new ones that I want to buy.
About AI songs, like, don't even ask a question on it. So I would hate for it to be that sort of situation where they get up there and like, we can't actually talk about this. But if we find out that they can, then that could be possible.
I just got to the gym, warming up. Today on the training list is a 3-mile run, and right now my mile is at about 13 to 14 minutes, so it should take me about 45 minutes to an hour to run 3 miles.
Never again. Never again. I'm gonna take the stairs every fucking day.
Now remember, walk out slowly.
Yes, sir.
I've never been stuck in an elevator before. It was kind of stressful. It was getting hot, and so I was on floor 3. We got stuck on floor 3. I was trying to get to floor 6. We got out floor 3. I walked up 3 flights of stairs to floor 6 just to find the classroom empty, and I look back at the syllabus and we don't even have class today. I'm like, bro, this will teach me to read the syllabus. So I'm gonna make some wings, I think, for dinner, and do nothing the rest of the night. I wanted Chipotle, but I have Chipotle money, so. Okay, trying to set you up, but these are the wings that I have. I have a big thing from Costco, and they're still frozen. They've been in the fridge for like 2 days trying to unthaw, but I don't want to wait any longer. So I think I'm gonna put a bunch of cold water in here and put the wings in the bowl, and hopefully they'll thaw in like an hour, or they'll be thawed enough so that I can cook them. Okay, so I'm making wings. I'm gonna do a little impromptu. I got the oven preheating to 350 of my rack, and I put foil under it so I don't have to clean the pan. See if I can set this up somehow. Okay, so I'm gonna do a little bit of avocado oil. I'm only doing like 6 wings. I'm making honey Old Bay, doing some salt, liberally seasoning everything, some Old Bay, of course. I'm gonna make hot honey Old Bay on the stove pan. Garlic powder, onion powder, a lot of pepper, some ground turmeric, and some paprika. And then I'm gonna do a little baking powder just to make them a little crispy. Only a little. And then I have tongs and I'm gonna stir it up. This is what they look like before they're tossed. I'm gonna toss them. I'm gonna put them in the oven for about 20 minutes and I'm gonna flip them halfway through to make sure they're crispy. Okay, I just flipped them again and I took them out of the oven because the oven beeped and then jeez, my oven sucks, so I probably should have put them in for 375 for like 25 minutes, but I'm just gonna throw them in for 10 more minutes because they were at, this is my thermometer. If you don't have a meat thermometer, get one, because chicken, you don't want to eat raw chicken. So I'm throwing them in for 10 more minutes and I'm going to take them out. I'm going to make the sauce. It'll take like 5 minutes. Just throw honey and Old Bay in a saucepan, heat it up until it's boiling and toss them. And then I'm going to eat the wings. But okay, I'm about to go to bed. But I went down to the laundry room to get a ginger ale. My favorite drink in the world. Good night. Okay, good morning. It's Wednesday. It's like 9. Exhausted and my stomach hurts. I don't know why, but that's pretty typical. When I wake up in the morning, my stomach will hurt. I'm gonna go to the gym. Today's supposed to be a 2-mile run, and then I'll probably do some weights. Then I'm gonna go to the school. I don't have class until 6 tonight. Then I'm gonna go to the school, and because there's an info session for writing competitions, I'm gonna do that, and there's also free lunch. So of course I'm gonna go to that. I'm gonna have a meeting at 2, and then I'll just hang around the school probably and do some work. But let me show you the view, because I tried to show you the other night, but it was dark and I couldn't get the settings right, so hold on. This is, you can see if you look all the way over to the side, I don't know if you can see the Statue of Liberty. It's literally right there. But isn't it beautiful? When my mom came to visit me, she brought me this new tea, this blackberry apple cider digestive awakening. So I'm gonna try that. It fucking stinks. It smells like apple cider vinegar, and I do not like the smell of it. So we'll see. We'll see. We'll see. I'll let you know. It's probably good enough. I didn't feel like making eggs, so I'm just eating the last 2 of these banana chocolate chip muffins that I made, and then I'm about to try the tea. Okay, it doesn't taste that bad. It tastes like tea, but it's the smell that's throwing me off. I'm so tired. I've decided to go to the gym after class. It'll force me to get in and get out, because I think it'll be like 8:30 by the time I go. I'm just gonna chill on the couch until it's time to go to school for the info session and lunch. So I got an email about the free lunch thing that I was going to go to, and it's a pizza lunch. So I'm rewatching Elementary, and I'm thinking about studying abroad next semester, and I'm thinking about going to Ireland. So I'm just looking up that program and seeing what I have to do to apply. Okay, this is the fit for class. I have my gym clothes. underneath. I'm about to go to patent prosecution. Hopefully it won't be, like, hopefully we won't be there the full time, only because one, the professor hasn't posted a syllabus, and two, it's the first day of class. So hopefully it'll just be like background, and then we can get out of there early, because I'm planning to go to the gym. I should have went to the gym earlier, but I just didn't feel like it, and now I don't feel like it. But I'm doing a training plan, and I don't want to give up on that. But it's hard to do stuff when it's freezing. It's literally 29 degrees, feels like 17. I hate the cold. My body shuts down. So this is me.
It's what 20 years starts from, right? So you want to know what that is.
You also want to prevent other people from being able to like file for the same patent if yours is first.
Exactly. So if I
I'm not gonna go to the gym anymore because I don't feel like it. I'm tired. I'll just add it tomorrow. Get up and go. I'll run 5 miles. I'm so tired. I'm hungry. My class was boring. The reason I didn't go to the gym is the exact reason why I like going in the morning. Because if I don't go within like an hour or two of when I wake up, or when I have a scheduled class, I won't go, or I'll psych myself out of it, or tire myself out of it. I'm a little disappointed and annoyed at myself, but whatever, I'll make up for it tomorrow. Maybe I just needed the rest day. Trying not to beat myself up about stuff like this year, but I did pick up an oatmeal cream pie. It's gonna hurt my stomach because I'm very lactose intolerant and I don't have any more lactate pills. But I've been craving it, and you know when you get like those really specific cravings for something and nothing you do will get rid of them? I was having one for an oatmeal cream pie, so I was just like, fuck it, I'll buy it. And good night, see you tomorrow. Okay, it's about 9:30. I'm gonna try and go to the gym in an hour. I'm gonna make some pancakes, and then I don't have class until 6. And I signed up to do a yoga class after my run. And I need to get back here and do the dishes. I still want to get the closets organized. I might end up doing that over the weekend. But look at all the dishes. That's from, when did I clean, when I cleaned the kitchen, was that 2 days ago? That's all 2 days. That's what they don't tell you about living alone, especially when you're trying to cook and do all your own cooking and eating at home instead of eating out. You have to wash dishes like every freaking day. But I'm using this Annie's Organic Confetti pancake mix, and I'm gonna make pancakes. Finished product. I can't believe it tasted. Got a little burned on the last one. Just left the gym. I only ended up running 2 miles today because I spent an hour walking on the treadmill because my friend was there. We ended up yapping the whole time. And tomorrow's Friday and it's supposed to be a rest day. But I'm just gonna run the 3 miles tomorrow instead to catch up. I don't wanna fall behind already, and I'm only on the first week of training. Look at all this construction. Yeah, I'm about to get ready to go to class. I was very productive after the gym. Had a meeting, opened a new bank account, feeling really adulty right now. And Here's my bathroom book that I've been reading while I sit on the toilet. TMI. Okay. About to go to class. I think I'm gonna spend the $4 that is the vending machines at school and buy some gummy bears. It's Friday. It's like 9:30, I think. Today's my last Friday before I start my externship. So I'm gonna spend most of the day in bed until it's time for me to go to the gym. I have 3 miles to run, then I'm doing a spin class. Then I'm doing a double feature at the movies just because it's gonna be, the weather's supposed to be shit this weekend, so I won't feel like going out. And then, like, this is the time, I guess, it's really time to cement my workout schedule because I hate going out in the cold. Next week, there's a day where it's going to be 8 degrees. Supposedly the coldest day that New York has had, or the city has had in a minute. So I'm trying to get used to that and like force myself to go out because I know I'm gonna want, or I know I'm gonna be upset if I don't have that summer body. But summer is the best time for me to work out but in the summer, if I already have a schedule and I already have a routine, then it won't be that bad. So like these upcoming weeks where it's going to be freezing is my time to really buckle down and stay consistent. So the movies, I'm going to see those. The Room Next Door, that's one with Tilda Swinton, and One of Them Days with Keke Palmer and SZA. I'm so excited for that. I know it's going to be funny. Everyone needs to go see it. Everyone, like, when there's movies written by black people, with black people both as the main characters, like, those are rare. Go see the movies. Go support them so they make more of them. The only recent movie that I've seen with 2 black main characters, it wasn't written by a black man or directed by one, but that's okay. It was still really good. It was called Hard Truth, and it was with Marion John Baptiste and Michelle, I can't remember her name. It made me bawl my eyes out. I'm not even, like, I needed that cry. It was so good. But I was so, oh my gosh, it tore me to pieces. It was so good. The View, and that's my, if you can see, that's my weight loss chart. Made eggs for breakfast. Ooh, look how nice the sun looks on me. Alright, I just showered. About to go to the gym. I have a run and then a cycling class. Sun's making my skin glow. I did just put moisturizer on. If only I could get rid of the dark spots, I'd be unstoppable. And then I'm going to the movies. So, it'll be a fun Friday. I use my Target rewards for the candy. Here. Okay, it's 12. Oh, what the heck? It's 12:50. I just got back to hit the hay. I'm exhausted. Everyone should go see One of Them Days. It was pretty funny. But I gotta say, nothing good happens right in the subway after 10. Nothing. Turn this thing off. It's about 11:30 on Saturday. I'm not gonna go to the gym today just because I think I overdid it yesterday running and then immediately going to a cycling class. My legs are killing me. I didn't have time to sit in the steam room, so my muscles are like dead. But right now I'm making chocolate chip pancakes. I'm letting the batter sit. I'm trying a new recipe, and then I'm getting caught up in Real Housewives of Beverly Hills. Okay, I swear I followed the recipe to a T, but it's so watery, or it's so thin. Wondering if I should add more flour. I'm gonna try and flip this one first and then see how that goes. Okay, it doesn't look that bad actually, but I did end up adding more flour, so we'll see. Okay, this is breakfast. Made 4 pancakes, and I had enough syrup left, or batter left over, so I'll probably make some for breakfast tomorrow as well, because it's MLK Day, and I'm gonna need some comfort food while you know who gets sworn in. I just realized today is Saturday, so I'll make the pancakes on Monday. Well, I guess Sunday. Either one could work for you know who, because allegedly TikTok is going away tomorrow. So much stuff. This will be my first YouTube video on the day that TikTok is getting banned. Hopefully if I can get it posted on time. So I hope you guys are along for the ride. My goals for, like, I had posted on TikTok my 2025 goals, and one of them was to build a platform on YouTube and TikTok, because I've been posting on YouTube sporadically for like 5 or 6 years now, but I really want to get serious with my craft. Like, I'm in law school, I'm doing like my serious business brain side, but I want to make sure that my creative brain is being taken care of and I can still create things, because I went to undergrad for film and production and all that kind of stuff. So I've been having fun filming this week's vlog and like other videos that I have ideas for, and I have just so many ideas that I hope eventually I'll be able to get them out on screen. My friend and I were supposed to make vision boards together, but she didn't feel like dealing with her printer. So that's just gonna have to wait for next week. I was excited to show you guys my vision board because I like to do these New Year's things with vision boards and everything every year. But that'll just have to wait for next week. Tonight we're gonna go see One of Them Days. I've already seen it, but I told her I'd see it again. 1, because we have to support the people, and 2, it's funny, and 3, she's gonna buy me popcorn. So it'll be a hoot.